Preparing for your Pilates exam without stress over 6 months and answering one question each day means learning to read muscles beyond their names and teaching Pilates the way Joseph Pilates intended it to be passed on to others. I am deep, discreet, and essential. I am the corset that organizes pressure and protects the spine. I stabilize without stiffening. I support without ever blocking. I do not seek to be seen. I seek to be accurate. I originate from the inner surfaces of the costal cartilages of ribs 7 to 12. I anchor into the thoracolumbar fascia. I attach to the inner lip of the iliac crest. I also arise from the lateral third of the inguinal ligament. I insert into the linea alba through a broad aponeurosis. I contribute to the conjoint tendon. I connect to the pubic crest and pubic symphysis. My role is to intelligently compress the abdominal contents. I stabilize the lumbopelvic complex. I regulate intra-abdominal pressure. I support breathing without restricting it. I tension the thoracolumbar fascia to protect the spine without locking it. I work in synergy with the diaphragm. I communicate with the pelvic floor. I collaborate with the multifidus. Together, we build stability from the inside and continuity of movement. I am innervated by the thoracoabdominal nerves from T7 to T11. I also receive the subcostal nerve T12. I am completed by the iliohypogastric and ilioinguinal nerves arising from L1. My action is subtle, constant, and enduring. In mat work, in ab prep, I maintain stability without crushing the breath. On the reformer, in the 100, I control pressure and prevent the ribs from opening forward. On the Cadillac, in push through, on back with roll up, I guide the curl and especially the return. On the stability chair, in ab press sitting, I hold the center while the hips try to compensate. On the arc barrel, in inverted lower and lift, I stabilize the pelvis while the legs move. On the spine corrector, during oblique work in flexion, I remain deep while the visible muscles express themselves. On the ladder barrel, in side bend with feet on the ladder, I maintain the axis despite the stretch. I am the foundation of precision. I am the silent center of movement. I am what allows the body to move freely without losing itself. So, have you guessed who I am? The visual answer can be found on page 81 of the book. Anatomy and Pilates, Revision and Exam Preparation, The Body from Head to Toe, with all corrections and a fully corrected mock exam by Caroline Berger de Femini. Available in bilingual French and English on Amazon. Best of luck with your exam preparation. If this podcast helps you in your practice or your preparation, please leave me a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or other platforms. It's quick, free, and it greatly helps to share it with other Pilates enthusiasts. Thank you for your support.